ain't coming back. Yeah, like Scarface.
Bulls play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live for you right here from Chicago. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. So for the Lakers, their last game a loss to the Dallas Mavericks. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Pippen. That one good for two. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence. And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Caldwell Pope from outside the arc. The shot, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's LeBron. Here's Green. Caldwell Pope outside. Caruso with the steal. And he slams it one-handed.
A good athlete. Caruso can really get up and down that floor.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Outside, Green. James right side. Shot clock at 6. And James throws it down.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
And stolen by Jordan. Over James. Jordan can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to bounce it down.
Wow!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Chicago making a switch here. A minute 42 left in the first. Bulls leading by 3. Jordan inside. Scoreless thus far. And here's the Lakers. Caldwell Pope with it. Now defended by LaVine.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
LaVine for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Back to Kuzma. Lakers passing it around. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Pass to LaVine. Chandler a screen from downtown. And Zach LaVine hits from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Lakers trail. The drive by LeBron. And it's good. 2 points. LeBron's got 6.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now LaVine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Davis sends it back. It's all tied in Chicago. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
The Lakers 12.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Still doing it at this age, Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
LaVine, good.
And LaVine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. James looking around. He's looking for Labissiere and finds him.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he's sent to his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
LaVine inside the three-point line. That one's not going to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. Going inside. Out to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Rodman. And Kuzma stays with it.
And the intensity on the boards. Kuzma using the long arms to keep plays going.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Lakers trailed by 6. Over to the wing.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. It's stolen by Vucevic. Jordan on the attack. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. Schroeder with the ball. Still scoreless. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Jordan can't get it to go.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Davis. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vucevic, and again, Chicago. No good. On the wing, James. And Kuzma has it in the corner. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kuzma outside. Back to James. Stolen by Rodman. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Davis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Pippen outside. Back to Jordan. Michael Jordan, look out below!
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Davis throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Vucevic.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Richard, the Bulls knocked out of the play-in by the Miami Heat for 3 seasons in a row.
You can't call it a rivalry if it's in the play-in. It's not the playoffs. The playoffs? With the Bulls finally committed to a rebuild, it could be a while before they create any more impressive postseason narratives. And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And both free throws good for LeBron. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here comes LeBron, and James throws it down.
And James is terrifying on the drive, especially when you give him a long-term pass.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Chicago leading. Pass to Caruso. Chandler outside. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Kuzma. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Kuzma's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first goal.
For 3, Levine.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
Levine for 3, and it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now,
James flushes him the alley-oop.
making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. Latrey. And the Bulls, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Back to James. Clock at 6. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. Lets it go with a 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Pippen driving the lane. It's good. Pippen's got 8 points.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Davis. Lakers passing it around. For the 3. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Pippen. Buries it down low. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Into the lane. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
The Lakers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Vucevic throws it down.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Here's Schroeder. Up and in on the layup. Schroeder's got his first points in this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Pippen. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Pass to Pippen. Keeps it alive. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Lakers making a change here. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Jordan punishing them inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Good work there as it goes down.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Stolen by Rodman. Oh, and here comes... Oh, my goodness.
Man. That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls leading by 14. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Jordan fires. Green rips down the board. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And it's good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and see it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Green. Pippen with the steal. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls go retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
5 on the clock. The long 3. Cleared away by James. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
yeah. And you've been fighting for your shot, and you've been searching for your spot. Girl, I fit it, yeah. Girl, I fit it, yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove, or you want someone like you? Tell me is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me am I still? I'm telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some rooms. And I like some money tonight. Then again, I can be, yeah. I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m., no stress. At 3, that kick in. And 30, you feel your best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best. I'm looking at her, when her started turning to you. Now you start, my mind, is it you, is it her? We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's a leak. I don't make, I make it. Bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a Venice, especially in this cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there, is this a room for me? Baby, do tell, do tell. Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some rooms. But then again, I can be.
I'm cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got be stupid. It's like this way, just don't miss it. Going when we come back. Talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goof. I done popped out, feel like Odd Future. Tyler created my look. Them boys like 5. That's hope. This ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. Like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm 2-packed. On the jet plane. Shit for a vacate. Free real. Road truck got brown that thing. And my wrist all green like my watch face. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the print.
Us, diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. Near tanning. Me and my be sharing it. I'm done running my 50 men, I feel like reflating. Ain't got a can, this they upping on me, I'm damn. I just stared at. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes, it's also on the witness. Yeah, ain't talking about no TV show when I say I got barrenness. I had to figure it out the hallway. No, I don't care, little ski. Hey, I know talking online, but check it in real life. I'll never struggle again. I done helped out my mans. I put my mom in a brand new Benz. Grown they asking for pics like a fan. You my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran.
Not my type, I'm still rich, all rap, I still ain't no pressure. I'm still relaxed. Still finesse. I said rich when I cheat on my bitch, she still gonna take me back. I can talk that, but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Pull up in the Raiders, see so orange look like a leather crab. Pull up in the Raiders, see so orange look like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scarface, inside the bubble bag.
Many men wish on me one button, I can get me men. I put you on like a, I get this through your head. ITS around the globe, think I did.
And now ready to bring you some basketball action. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here's Flag. Inside. Here's Gafford. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns outside. New York working the ball around now. Outside Hart. From 18 feet away. Brunson misses. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And it's Washington missing. Here's Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Flagg. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Max Christie. That's his first foul. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot, no good. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And Washington powers it through.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Now here's Washington. Banked it in off the glass. Washington's gotten his second bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Brunson misses. And Dallas with possession. Here's Flagg. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Flagg came into the league with an advanced offensive skill set, and you can see it in how he runs the pick and roll.
Pass to Bridges. Towns on a screen. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Flagg from outside the arc. And here is Thompson. Sinks the tray.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Brunson missing. The Mavericks on offense. They've got a 13-2 run going.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Back to Hart. For 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Now here's Brunson. No made baskets yet. Gafford with the block. Here's Flagg. Pass to Gafford. Here's Flagg. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson, no good. And so it's the...
I'm amigo, I play with... When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was facing why I kept me in Regals. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a bring back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Sheesh. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I got me a check, I got a check. Yeah. Now I'm like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest. We got London on the track. She don't wanna